What's the secret? We all want to know.
I think I should say total face cleanup, na? No, but it's the truth, yeah. No, it's true. I'm looking radiant because of my makeup artist otherwise. But no, TFC is great, yeah. No.
Okay, so in India, in fact, everywhere in the world, we all, women, when we're getting ready, we say that will be only 5 minutes, maybe take an hour or half an hour. Yeah. I'm one of them. So you have.
No, I also take very long after the initial cleanup is happening. After that, then hair and makeup, for actresses how long it takes. But no, yeah. I mean, if we talk about this product, and I said this before, that I myself use it every single day of my life, and every actress says that about every product she endorses. But I'm sure if you guys know me, then you know that I'm speaking the truth. That I really use this product. It's really amazing, and I want each one of you to please go back home and buy one and please use it. Even the guys.
You mean to say if I use this product in 5 minutes, I'm going to be ready to roll?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Awesome. Alright, now Parineeti, you've selected 7 winners out of the 1,000 beauty stories that poured in. Yeah. And you especially on your own selected those 7 stories. Yeah. So, shall we let everybody meet those 7 winners?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you're up to meet the 7 beautiful ladies who won this contest to spend the day with Parineeti. And they're here with us. So can we make some noise for our first?
Come on guys, they're the real stars of today. So you have to really give it up for them. Come on girls, come in.
Let's make some noise for Harika Sarkar from Calcutta.
नहीं खाया?
हमने लंच खाया है, चलो तालियां हो जाएंगी. नहीं खाया?
नहीं खाया?
Hi tea after this, come on, make some noise.
अच्छा मैं सबको आके दूंगी लंच. अभी 30 साले मार दो यार. Come. I've been part of a lot of brands, but Nivea definitely is very close to me because I've said this before that my grandmother used to use it when I was a child, and she used to have this classic blue tin of Nivea, and she always used to smell of Nivea, So now when I use Nivea, I always think of her. So I have a very personal association with it, and I know everybody. I'm sure you guys have it. एक वो बड़ी एक डब्बी आती थी tin की. So everybody, so I feel very proud. My mom says, my God, we've used it all our life, and now today you're the face of it. So I feel very good. I guess it's one of the perks of being an actress. But this campaign in particular was so sweet because so many more people now will also feel like a personal connection with Nivea. Now whenever they use it, they'll think of this day. They'll think of how they got to come in front of you guys. Only actresses come. But they'll feel special and they'll go back. So this is how a brand also, creates customers for themselves. They create more loyalty, and I think it's a very special thing to do.
Girls just for anywhere in college, working, just for one of those people, she was a housewife, another one was a college student. So all of them were like really surprised that they're getting to do something like that with Nivea. So it just totally made their day. You definitely did make their day. Alright, so I'm sure our friends from media also have some questions for you. So if you do, please do raise your hand and we'll take your questions one by one. We'll start with the gentleman at the back.
What's the best part of it? I think the smell. I know it's a very strange thing to say, but I really love how it almost smells like as fresh as, a baby. I love the smell of the products, and I'm genuinely saying this, and I used to use the product even before I was chosen as the face. I've always only used Nivea on my face because, since generations it's been in my family. And I think it never gives me a rash. I'm never allergic to it. It really suits my skin. So I totally depend on it. जी
परिणीति, शुद्ध दिस रोमांस को काफी पसंद करा जा रहा है और हालांकि साथ में जंजीर भी रिलीज हुई है. क्या हाउ द फीलिंग ऑल टुगेदर, और आप ये मानती हैं कहीं ना कहीं निविया क्रीम का कमाल है या आपका?
हाँ, निविया ने ही मुझे एक्टिंग सिखाई है.
क्या कहना चाहेंगे, मतलब जंजीर जैसी फिल्म साथ में रिलीज होती है, लेकिन आपके काम को, आपकी एक्टिंग को ज्यादा अप्रिशिएट करा जा रहा है।
जी, जब मैंने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी थी तो मैं काफ़ी श्योर थी कि बहुत ही मज़ेदार पिक्चर होने वाली है, और मैं बहुत खुश थी कि मनीष और आदि ने मुझे ऑफर करी थी ये पिक्चर, क्योंकि इश्क शादी के बाद मुझे कुछ बहुत अलग करना था। एंड सुदेसी स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ने के बाद मुझे ऐसा ही लगा, एंड फिर बीच में हमें ऑब्वियसली थॉट आने लगा कि ये एक्चुअली सोचा जाए तो काफ़ी एक, जिसको आप लोगों ने ही नाम दिया है बोल्ड और अलग, हमें बोल्ड नहीं लगती थी, हमें नहीं लगती थी, तो हमने सोचा कि यार फिर तो मतलब हो सकता है ऐसे लोगों को शायद पसंद ना आए। लेकिन कल रिलीज हुई और रिव्यूज़ भी बहुत अच्छे हैं, और मेरी परफॉर्मेंस, सुशांत, वानी, ऋषि, सबकी परफॉर्मेंसेज, जयदीप और मनीष का काम सबका अप्रिशिएट हुआ है। एंड जब आपके फ़ोन में बहुत सारे मैसेजेस और पेंडिंग मिस कॉल्स होती है तो आपको बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है, तो मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कल से।
प्रियंका ने कुछ कहा फिल्म के बारे में, जिस तरह की फिल्म को कामयाबी मिली, शी सेड एनीथिंग?
जी ऑफ कोर्स, बहुत बड़ा कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन भेजा, और क्या बोलेगी वो भी बहुत खुश।
जंजीर के बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? जंजीर को उतनी कमर्शियल सक्सेस नहीं मिली जितनी उम्मीद करी जा रही, जिस तरह की फिल्म को लेकर हाइप।
जी, एक दिन में आप कैसे कमर्शियल सक्सेस को कंपेयर कर सकते हैं? अभी रिलीज तो अभी हुई है, कुछ दिन तो दो।
लेकिन कुछ दिन तो दिए हैं, जैसे यही सेम बात स्वदेशी रोमांस के लिए भी लागू होती है।
जी जी, एक्चुअली मैंने पिक्चर को देखी नहीं है तो मुझे पता नहीं है, लेकिन जैसे ही मैं देखूंगी तो मैं आपको बताऊंगी मेरे को क्या लगा।
While some critics have praised it, some have not really praised it. So what do you have to say?
Actually, I was very, because my film is released after so long, I was actually reading every review that has come out, every line and word I read. So I know that 2 critics have given us 2 and 2.5 stars, and all the others have been 3, 3.5, 4. I'm very proudly saying it because I'm actually very happy. But that's okay, we had actually expected more of a, mixed review, because हमें actually लगा कि सिर्फ youngsters को अच्छी लगी, but even others are liking it. I don't know how many of you have watched the film, but I hope you guys watch it, and I hope all of you also like it. Reviews are always mixed, yeah. You never have a unanimous review about any film, because every critic is a different person, and his sensibilities, her sensibilities are different. Their tastes are different, So
When film was being promoted, there were talks that it was youth-centric, would appeal to the
Right.
youth. But we see you and Sushant running away from marriages more than twice. So do you think it is actually connected to reality? Do you think youth actually do that?
Oh, for sure. I think it's completely real. In fact, there's nothing filmy about Sudesi romance at all. I'm not saying कि हर youngster भी शादी से भाग जाता है, या वो शादी नहीं करना चाहता, या लिव इन रिलेशनशिप में होता है, बट जो माइंडसेट है रघु, गायत्री और तारा का is definitely similar to every youngster that's there in the country, for sure.
One more question.
On that note, let's keep the conversation a little more Nivea-centric.
Hard to avoid.
Taste of Nivea, so to say,
One more
Tina.
question.
Yeah,
That'll be the last one, okay?
Okay. I said one last question. You see you smoking on screen as well. Don't you think it would affect the youth in a negative way? People who idolize you, they may probably think you're smoking on screen to do that.
Not at all. I myself am not a smoker, and I didn't start smoking seeing myself smoking, or actually smoking. I had to actually learn how to smoke for 2 weeks, and it used to give me a headache every day, and I used to hate it. I used to hate the smell of it. I hate the idea of cigarettes, and I used to curse Manish every day कि script में ऐसा क्यों लिखा है कि गायत्री smoke करती है. But I did it for the role, and everybody should know that I've done it for the role. I'm not standing up there and saying ये देखो कितनी अच्छी चीज़ है, please करो. Not at all. Not at all. I think the youth is much more intelligent than that. Yeah. ये तो आप पाई नहीं स्मोक करिए, मैं भी करता हूँ, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है.
Let's bring the conversation back to
Nivea.
हाँ. Now we're fired.
They can ask their questions if they want, a couple of them.
One last question.
Yes. Hello.
Parineeti, I saw your film last night. In fact, you did a fab job.
Thank you.
And what do you have to say with Vani working with you? Because she's just debuted here. So was there any differences you guys had, or any experience that you would want to share with us?
No differences at all. In fact, Vani's first director and my director were absolutely the same, Manish. And I understand Manish very well as a person and a director, because he's a very close friend of mine. So when Vani used to get nervous on set, because sometimes Manish will get very worked up अगर shot नहीं हो रहा है या कुछ. So if she ever got worked up, I always knew what to say to her, because I had been through that in Ricky Well. So not at all. I will always feel like I have a soft corner for her, because her first experience and my first experience is the same. Having said that, she didn't need anything because she's such a confident person and she has such amazing screen presence. That's why she was taken for the film, you know. I think she's done a fabulous job in the film. I think she's the best Tara that there could be, and I'm sure you agree, right? हाँ बोलना ही पड़ेगा ना तो नहीं बोल सकते.
So on that note, if you don't have any more questions for
परिणीति, शुद्ध देसी
Nivea,
रोमांस को शुद्ध देसी रोमांस को जिस तरह की सफलता मिली है कमर्शियली और हर लिहाज से क्रिटिक्स सबने पसंद किया है. What next in the pipeline?
What next? Well, my next release will be Hasi to Fasi, which is Dharma's film, Dharma and Phantom, with Siddharth Malhotra. And then I'm doing a film with Aditya Roy Kapoor, which is directed by Habib Faisal. Then I'm doing Kill Dil, which is Shad Ali's next film with Ranveer, Ali and Govinda. And then 2 more, but they're not announced yet.
alright, yes, on that note, we'll wind up this Q&A. We'll ask
Please stop talking and we'll do a photo.
Yeah.